home, they ain't got no heater, so he's all in the cold. And all the yelling, all the fighting starts to drown. I'm completely unaware of the drama that surrounds him. Hope he doesn't get lost, they'll never find him. Hope he can break from the chains that bind him. Playing with his Hot Wheels bedrooms and messing from this point on. God wishes him the best, and he represents innocence to the fucking death. With both parents in the kitchen cooking up meth.
Robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot spaceships.
10 years old, go to school, it's the same. No matter where he's at, nothing seems to change. Bullies push him around and don't know his name, but make fun of him and say that he's lame. Sits there by himself and plays with toys. Tries to keep the world that he feels is destroyed. Teachers see him and they say they so doubtful. Think that there's nothing that he can amount to. When you see him walking home alone, it's nothing new here, homie, he's used to it. Just how it always be. There's some things in life he don't even see. There's really deteriorating everything he thinks is he created. Once they escape to space, no longer Earth is his place. But he feels like soon as he leaves, comes back in the crash landing. Who do we be?
Robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot spaceships.
Fast forward the story, now we at 15, and making out his home is just a Hollywood dream. Stares at himself, broken TV screen, and now some marijuana is what he thinks he needs. But he can't do shit right, mom mad again, and he starts to rebel, fights with dad again. And his home life never stops challenging, and it adds up to the depression that he's battling. So back to the bedroom where everything is frozen. From the outside his life looks golden, but the dance that he was never chosen. Looking at the 9mm he's holding, that's when he notices the toys on the shelf that were there for him, where there's no one else. But he's way too afraid to ask for help, so he just goes back to his 5-year-old self.
Robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot spaceships.
20 years old and wants to feel free. Looks outside but bars what he sees. Seems he's even getting out of his dreams, and there's no one around to say that they believe. Feels like he wakes up and it's just night. Nothing around going on in his life. He says shit, it's time to plan a whole trip. Gets together blueprints for a spaceship. Figures out if thrusters have enough power. Looks at the clock and counts down the hours. Says he's gonna take off in his universe. Who cares where he lands, as long as someone understands who he is as a man. So he says it's time to put together everything in hand. Sits there and grips the gun in his hand. 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot spaceships, robot